Today, Stranger Things cinematography tutorial. Guys, welcome to the channel. Hello there. Cinematography tutorial, ugly light. That's our starting point. Again, we're gonna recreate a scene from Stranger Things. This exact scene right here. I'm gonna show you a quick tutorial on how I set up the lights. Also, you can check the performance of this scene on my other channel, so go and check it out and subscribe if you are into performing arts. We start from a very close-up shot, so all the lights are nearby, as you can see in this instance. The lights are already set up. I'm gonna guide you through what I have done, because it took me a while actually to set it up. First thing to do, blind your windows to have full control of your artificial and studio lights. Today I'm only using Dewin lights. I have reviewed all these lights on my channel, so I recommend to scroll through and check them out because they really enhanced the way I create videos. 3 lights tutorial, let's roll. I'm gonna turn my room's light off right now and we're gonna start with the background. Okay guys, can you still see me? Here we go, we've got the background, which is exactly the same image there. We might need to do some adjustments in post-production, but that's what I've got. Now, key light. If we actually watch the whole scene in the TV series, luckily we have a wide angle of the environment and we can see where some of the lights have been placed. You see the key light on the left-hand side of the actor, maybe the fill light headlights somewhere on the right-hand side, hidden behind this metal container, which gives the teal kind of shade. I've got a key light right here on my left-hand side. I'm gonna turn it on. It's already set for our shoot. There you go. This is the Dewin X200 RGB. In terms of softbox here, I have a tiny 40 centimeters softbox, 2 layers of diffusion, a grid, and of course I added my flags on the side, because if I remove them, look what they do to my face, but in particular to the background. You can see the background here. So I need to control the light as much as I can. That's why I always use black fabric to flag it out, and that's what professionals do. X200 right here, same height of my face, 50 centimeters away. It's quite soft, but I like the contrast, and that's what we see also in the original image. In particular in this frame, you can see there's still a bit of orange on this side of the face of the actor, and you can see it in particular here, right? That's, I think, the limit, and it covers exactly the same space right there. Now this is very orange, but we're gonna modify that with another light. I'm quite happy with this so far. Now in terms of settings, the X200 is set 4800 Kelvin, intensity 8%, as you can see right there. By the way, on my channel you will find a tutorial on how I matched my image with the original image by using a field world monitor, and I explain why I need an external monitor for these kind of videos, so I recommend to go and check it out. Let's add the second light, which we can call like a rim fill light. It's going to take care of this side of the face now. You can see in the original video we have a teal shade, which is similar to the background because that's the same light in the TV series that actually light up either the face and the background, but we don't have the environment, so we need just to light up my face. I have an X100 here, RGB, great for this kind of stuff because we can actually match those colors. I'm gonna turn it on, and bear in mind guys that you can activate the light via the app. So you can set up these 3 lights at the same time in the same app and just sit in your chair and control the lights. I just turn it on. It's already set in terms of temperature, color, and power. Here we go. You can see the teal coming up. Also it brightens up, of course, this side of the face. You can see under the actor nose this shadow which I have, and again this orange shade. It's exactly in the same place. I'm very happy with that. Okay, let's talk about this light. Let's have a look at the settings. Dim 3%, hue 231, saturation 63%. Okay, so we don't want to oversaturate that because it's not completely teal. We need to desaturate it a little bit. And this is my light. Again, I'm exactly in the middle of these 2 lights. So another 50 centimeters from my face. Very similar setup here. 2 layers of diffusion, the grid, and my flag on the side, because I don't want the light to spill on the background once again. Also my face here, I want a bit darker, so I close it like that instead of opening. What I see in the image, in the original image, I'm missing something in the middle here to blend the 2 shades and also to brighten up a bit more my hair and my forehead, and that's of course a top light, hair light. Today I have right here an 5-ray f100 right on top of my head. You can probably see it there. Great light again because it comes with a softbox, barn doors, and a grid. I'm using the barn doors today and the softbox. I don't need the grid for now, but I'm using a flag again to direct the light right on my hair and my forehead. Let's turn it on, and I just do it from here. Let's see if it works. And let's check the difference. There you go. You can see straight away, right? It's very similar. Look at the hair, how it changed. Also here, the forehead, the colors blend a bit more. And overall, you can see my face. Power of this light, 8%, is just a 5000 Kelvin. So white color. I'm happy with that. The exposure matches the one of the film as well. We're gonna check this in the next tutorial with the monitor. You can see here, guys, the flags, of course, the barn door and the softbox. Full setup here, 3 lights. We got the key light, fill light, hair light right there. My camera is just in the front. I'm checking the reference monitor over there. And all my toys, of course. Okay, so that was a very quick tutorial, but I didn't want to extend it as I've done with the other ones because you know the process now, so I just tell you where the key lights are and the settings of the lights if you want to recreate something like that. These are tutorials especially for self-shooters, actors as me. They are preparing for self-tapes, auditions, or just YouTube videos. Again, if you're interested in the performing arts, go and check my other channel, and I hope I will see you in the next one.